update. So how you guys doing? Hope you're doing okay. You get so the biggest news of the night now the fact say BILD will be one of the reputable media organizations for Germany. They'll come as I call they bust our brain this evening. So they come to let us know say money he gets and the Bayern hierarchy they don't come to an agreement. Get say the guy would leave, would depart Bayern Munich at the end of the season. And then people like Arsenal, people like Chelsea, people like Newcastle are on red alert. They are on high alert. Say this guy will be one of the senior men for the Liverpool. We can't go Bayern all of a sudden because of that fight when he gets with Sané. They can't believe say don't break some of the in-house rules of the club because fighting is prohibited. Because what if the fight can't bust in eye? He gets so what if something bad can't happen? He gets or he breaking head. What if it can't happen? He gets so police will come they arrest you. So for that reason, Tuchel don't talk say Mane no go dey in plans next season. So now it don dey official. Mane and Bayern get they don't come to an agreement at the end of the season. Go find square roots, which means Mane will be up for sale. And this kind of thing, they're not going to use big money tie and down. Any amount, they're going to sell am just come out here onto Mane fight. And that man said the fight, he said, according to Otu here, they say Sané they call him black shit. Get so I don't understand. Even the Sané they call him black shit, the Papa and Senegalese get so I don't understand. Well, it is what it is. So I don't know what to think about this money coming to us now because I know say no if you go back to Liverpool. I don't know if you go Manchester United. So now either Chelsea and Chelsea get many players. I'm not sure saying if you go there because they have too many wingers. So we're going to look at the likes of Arsenal where they go Champions League and the likes of Newcastle where they likely to go Champions League. So that's what I'm going to be seeing. Well, we'll just watch the deal will end up. Now away from that, so we're going to hear say Reiss Nelson, he gets say Reiss Nelson don't reject Arsenal opening contracts. Say Arsenal won't give him new contracts until as in deal they expire at the end of the season. So you know, go make sense when they just leave and make everything just expire. So they say, okay, let's give you a new contract the way we give in Keita. So we can reject the opening contract offer. Why I reject them? I don't know yet. Get, but me, I just reason say if it be because the guy go reason say you know go get much playing time. Maybe you need assurances from Arteta say you go give me playing time next season because this season I don't think they don't get any starts. Get so now just cameo appearances from the bench. Then just they come. So I never know whether Arteta go agree to give him any surety or guarantee. Say, okay, I go start you for next season. I never know because next season we go strengthen the more. And he himself, for the wings, he can be maybe the third or fourth name in the pecking order. So I don't know how he go be. So more just watch at it. At the end of the season, I will know whether he go agree because according to Fabrizio Romano, man, I don't forget, they say like 8 clubs. The reason the guy they are in talks with him to sign him because in the very attractive because of a free agency. You know, say the guy a free agent at the end of the season, so anybody won't collect him, no go really pay any transfer fee to Arsenal. That's why he's a top prospect and still one of the top clubs where they look for him now Brighton because Brighton they look say next season they'll be playing Europa League football, so they are looking to recruit more players. So we'll just watch how everything will go. And not only that, we call the year say Arsenal and Aston Villa are rivaling to get Ferran Torres of Barcelona. This Ferran Torres, once upon a time, he was a Man City player, lack of game time, come back and go back. Now, for the fact say PSG and Messi don't reach their own agreements. Messi Papa don't tell PSG say the guy no go renew in contract, which means he will be a free agent at the end of the season for PSG. Because now 1 year inside, and you saying come up for PSG, you can go vacation with his family. Whether na Saudi Arabia and go, be where go safe. PSG can give him 2 weeks suspension, but the guy no send them there because he no say they come back. So for that reason, back herself they struggle very hard. They try all their possible best to make sure say their legend come back and retire. They even Lewandowski they beg and say make him come back. Everybody want make him come back. Now back again financial woes. So anything go make am they go back to there. Some players need to leave, and some of those players who need to leave, Ferran Torres now one of them, Rafinha now one of them. He gets even Ansu Fati no sure for her. Even Gavi no sure for them. He gets see a lot of these guys will come up so that they go fit accommodate the guy with his salary gets and appeal with the La Liga administrators. So maybe then cut them some slack. So I never know how it will be because all I know is for Messi to go back to Barcelona, some players need to leave. Back I need to raise money. They got pay and salary. I'm not be free now. You get so they got pay. So I never know how all these things go. So we are looking at Rafinha. We are looking at some people say more even go for Ansu Fati. But for me, I think we need senior men. You get what to be Ansu Fati. We need people like Ferran Torres. If he enter, go like him. Rafinha, he already knows how the league works. It will make sense also. So I want to look at our bench. We see some kind of senior men get. So if you run things, so if you make things happen, that's what will be making me happy. So we'll just watch how everything will end at the end of the season. Now Aubameyang sef come aside for the news wey dey call it, like one Arsenal fan call it and say based on the way we Arsenal fans dey boo am, say make no vex, say people no understand, say this guy nearly lost him mama or him mama sick, he gets from Arsenal when he go to visit him mama before with Arteta come dey get issues when he no come back on time. Before you know, he comot for Arsenal, go for Barca, arm robbers attacking house. You know, the guy dey face many issues. So Thomas Tuchel wey dey for Chelsea call am say make he come join am. Before he dey call, he don sack am. You know, he come dey for Benjamin. No really dey play now. The guy no dey enjoy. As in, since when he come for Arsenal, the guy no dey suffer. I no just understand wetin happen. So the guy come dey talk say, you know, after everything, he gets still on still. Saying love Aubameyang. So Aubameyang come dey reply the guy comment say people dey forget, people forget say life get as e be o, there are things you cannot control and people don look at reality because the guy dey believe say based on the things wey he don do for Arsenal help us win some kind things, become Arteta highest goal scorer, people suppose to dey give am some kind respect wey dem no dey give am. I mean sef if I think about the guy story I dey feel for am somehow sha. I dey feel for am, but it is what it is, baba. Na results everybody dey look at, and the way they go join Chelsea sef. Even said they talk say make dem ban am from entering Arsenal. Like, why you go dey wear Chelsea just dey enter our training session? You know they dey talk plenty. People, fans dey para for the guy gone, like they get bad blood for am. Even as Arteta beg reach, say make dem no boo am, they still boo am. Anytime when touch ball, they go boo am. The guy no touch ball reach 5 or 6 times now. So it is what it is. Now away from this Aubameyang saga. So Ian Wright don come outside come dey talk say saying dey very optimistic. Say our visit to St. James Park e no go in vain. Say you just get that feeling say we go there, we go collect 3 points get for that St. James Park. So we go let them know. Get this is not last season. We go there with some kind of injury players. Get say this time around we go there and we go play very well. Say just dey very happy say we collect maximum points against Chelsea because that was the turning point. As long as we don't reach that turning point, don't turn. Na forever. See that Newcastle. Although he can concede, say Newcastle they have been flying high, they are playing very well, they don't knack some kind of things for that place. And another thing wey dey suit me be say Newcastle go come outside come play. E no go be like when they come Emirates where they come pack the bus. They just come outside now, So then go come outside. We say we go come outside. We go see how everything will go. So the question now is who go there for our starting 11? Are we still playing the same 11 we played against Chelsea? Or we are bringing back people like Thomas Partey, bringing back Martinelli, and bringing back Holding? How we want to turn all these things around? That is the question on the front burner. You get people go see the climb and say they still play Trossard. So like Ian Wright, they talk say the match is going to be a very physical match. Everybody knows that. So Thomas Partey and Jorginho, who didn't get that much needed physicality against the Newcastle at the St. James Park. So I never really know what I think. So let's just keep watching how everything will be. So for those who just join the show now, the biggest news of the night and the fact say BILD will be one of the reputable organizations, news organizations in Germany. They come outside and let us know say Arsenal, Chelsea, they are on high alert. You get as Mane and Bayern Munich don't agree. They don't come to an agreement. Say the guy go leave at the end of the season. Say they just mutual agreements. So he go there available. They will put up a transfer list. Say okay, anybody want Bayern. So Arsenal the reason I'm on to say he get mad experience when it comes to the EPL. He's not going to go back to Liverpool. He's not going to go to Manchester United. So we are looking at he's not going to go back to Chelsea. Just need to go Champions League. Chelsea gone. Everybody run away from Chelsea. Chelsea like a plague. So now we are looking at Newcastle and Arsenal. We ain't gonna go because these are the new boys on the block now. So and then they go Champions League. So I never know how all this is gonna turn out. Anyhow, I will let you know. So my dear Arsenal lovers, this is the evening news. Till I come your way tomorrow. Now get out, guys. Thanks for tuning in.